Hello everyone, Jaime Valle here, and we were discussing in previous videos about adjusting the columns, format table, formatting as dates in here or as currencies in here, for example. Today we're going to do something in addition to that. Not sure if it's easier or more difficult, but it's definitely related to this. And we're going to format the cells by color, by size, that kind of thing. Okay, so what I'm looking at now, and today I need to focus on this tab home, and then in the ribbon, I need to look at this area here. Yeah, all of these little buttons are talking to and telling me about the format for whatever the selection I've got. It could be only one cell, it could be a group of them, it doesn't really matter. Okay, so when I select, let's say, this view here, I can change the font. You can see I got a drop list here, and these actually may vary on your computer. You may have more or less fonts installed. I've got a lot of them actually, and I can tell you now, I don't need all of those, but there you go, I got them anyway. So I'm going to select Arial, just to give an example. And as you see, they are now looking different to the ones I had before with another font. Yeah, I can always change something else. It doesn't really matter. Okay, it doesn't matter. Now, so that was the font. Now let's see to the size. I've got these three buttons. One is a number, and then I'll go to letter A, right? One of them is bigger than the other one. So when clicking on whatever I select, I want to apply the format to. If I click on the bigger A, I'm going to increase the font. I'm going to increase the size. Yeah, you can see it's increasing. However, if I click on the other one, it's going to decrease the size. As I am clicking on there, you can see this number here next to it is changing, 11 and then 10, 9. If I hit on increase font size, it's going to increase the number as well, 10, 11, 12. Yeah. So that number, as you can imagine, is the actual size of it. You can open here and select something else, or actually you can type if you want to delete that 12 and just write, I don't know, 26. You see, that is the font I've got now, the font size. Yeah. So there you go. Then next one, whatever the selection I want to make, I'm going to apply to those bold letters with this button here. Big B is now bold. Or maybe this group down here, I need them to be in italic. You see? Italic for you. Those here, I want them underlined, which is the next button. They are looking underlined now. Okay? Now, if I select the whole column, which I can do as well, I want to change the alignment. With these three buttons here, I can change the alignment horizontally. So to the left, to the center, or to the right, right? If, for example, one of these, which is quite wide cell, I can align them vertically with these three buttons in the top in here. So to the bottom of the cell, to the middle of the cell, or to the top of the cell. As you can see, they have changed. Okay. Last thing, I promise. Colors, very important as well. We got two, please don't get confused with them. One of them, the bucket, is the background, the color of the background. I can open and select whatever the color I want. For example, green, it doesn't matter. Then, as you can see, the fonts, the numbers, they are not letters in this case, still the same, but the background is now green. However, if I select something else here and I change the other button, that is actually the font, the number itself, or the letter, if that is. I'm going to put it blue. Can you see? It's now blue. I think I'm going to change it to something more visible, maybe red. Yeah. Background still the same, still white or blank, but the font, the numbers are now red. Okay. Just for fun, I'm going to select my table. Do you remember how to do that? I hit Control A. I select everything. And with this one here, I can select which borders I want to be visible. So only the one in the bottom, the one on the top, on the left, on the right, none of them, all of them. That's the selection I'm going to make. All borders. If I click here, you see it's drawing a line between all the cells. That's it. Okay. So everything very easy, very useful. Hopefully, I thought I wanted to show you this. I hope you liked it. I hope you use it, and I see you next time. Thank you for watching.